Welcome back, hunters and survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, where this week, or well, today's episode, because I am going to push Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate up to twice a week, we are going after the best Bird Wyvern in the series, hands down, don't agree, fight me. We are going up against the colorful, the bouncy, the flamboyant, Kuropako. Now, if you have not had the pleasure of actually fighting them yourself, you guys are in for a treat. I'm just going to get ourselves... Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. You're in for a treat of getting to see what this guy has to offer, and it's a absolute shame he's not been back since the 3rd generation. It is some of the most ingenious design in a monster that has such a unique personality. It's just so fun to fight. Yeah, so a red-cheeked huntress. I ran into a saucy little wyvern in the sandy plains. Before I knew it, my derriere was on fire. We can't have perverted monsters assaulting women. I want payback, and you're going to help me get it. So that's just the little quest text of it. We've got ourselves pretty good there. And I am actually rocking the Great Jaggy armor set for gunners. One of the things I really like about the gunner sets from back before World and Iceborne was like the asymmetry on the gunner stuff. Like, the left arm almost has like a giant shield on it. It doesn't actually help with defense at all, it's just for looks, which is kind of sad. It actually made me think of possible ideas for stuff that could be in a different game. So, what we've got for stats are attack up medium. I did make a couple of attack decorations just to boost that up to the next level. Gluttony, so we don't have to worry about that, and have stun in case we do get stunned. I don't plan on it, but, I mean, you never know. I haven't got a lot of experience with heavy bow guns, so I'm still learning. But, oh, Kuropako is just such a great monster. I really miss it. I don't know why it hasn't been brought forward. I don't know if it's because of just the way it sort of, like, operates in a fight or what, but we're going to head out, show him off really well. And this is the Arjuros heavy bowgun. I think we probably showed it off last week with Cha-Cha and that. We're going to keep using that. And if you guys have any armor sets you would like to see made or see in character and get a nice detailed look at, you just leave them in the comments and I'll see about making the set up and showing it off the next episode that goes up on it, or 2 episodes ahead. It's kind of a bit different with the schedule right now, because I'm going to try for every Tuesday and Thursday to have 3 Ultimate up. Iceborne, with Fatalis out, is kind of mostly content's at its end, although I could do some stuff with the events. I'm going to be quiet now to show off the best Bird Wyvern in the series. Now, I think it's gone back to Area 3. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, it is. Now, Kuropako has a lot of unique things to it, because it's actually like it's basically a hunting horn using monster. Its cries can summon in other large monsters that are in the area, or even just, like, in general bring them out. It can actually boost its own attack, and I almost think it can give itself a little bit of health back. Not a lot, but its cries are very unique in what its capabilities are. Now, this is all low rank in the village, so nothing's going to survive quite too long or be too troublesome. But just the design of Kuropako, how he has the... like, his beak is actually like a little bit of a trumpet in a way. If he does one of his calls... If he does a call, you'll actually get to see the front will actually, like, open up to allow the vocalization to be a little louder. And the spit he does actually gives you, we kind of broke the front there, so you can sort of... Oh, there we go. Yeah, so he's enraged now, and the front will swell... Oh, gotta be careful of that. His little chest will puff out on calls, and it's just a lot of unique little touches that make him such an interesting and, well, has a very noticeable personality to his design. Whoop. And now I probably won't get to show off one of the big things he does. But one thing is that he'll actually call in large monsters to the area he's fighting in. So he will produce a great jaggy howl and call it into an area if it's not already there with it. Oh, gotta be careful there. Ow. Okay, would you two screw off? Oh, okay, yeah, so this is his... Oh, actually, health up. Or health recovery. It's a very minor amount that I think it's basically, like, negligent. But you can see that the tone was basically that same greenish color that you'll get from the hunting horns in World and Iceborne kind of produce if they restore health. Oh. Gotta be careful. There we go, that's what we want to do. Oh, gotta dodge that. Yeah, he's not too complicated of a fight in the early... Well, none of the village low-rank monsters really are. But it's still nice to see them back, or just to fight them again. Oh, going after Cha-Cha, or... Yeah, going after Cha-Cha. Now, I'm kind of hoping we can get him to do the Great Jaggy Howl, so that way you guys can actually see that, or hear... Oh, he's angry again, so he may do it. Okay, let's try... Yeah, so he's pretty weak, so I'm trying to remember where he goes to nest. I think it's down in Area 7. But what do you guys think of Kuropako? Like, I know this fight, we're probably going to go out on another one if there's a capture quest to show him off more. But what do you guys think on first impressions? Just kind of seeing how he dances and shakes and shimmies about for his songs. I really like him because it's just like a little touch of fun to a small monster, but it adds so much personality to him. Like, even his charge is just like a little prance. Oh, and you can actually see he can swell out his tail after little swipes like that. Going to limp off? Nope. Not quite yet, at least. And if you... Oh. Oh, shoot. I meant to use the Sonic Bomb. Yeah, you can actually stun him, and he does the little daze dance. Ow. Ah, come on, Great Jaggy, screw off. Now, where Kuropako gets more of his personality, or more, like, a uniqueness to him is in high rank, because 3rd Gen also introduced the first Invader monster, or... kind of the first Invader monster. which everybody who played Tri probably knows terrifyingly well from the early quests into high rank, which was Devil Joe. Like, as soon as you get into high rank and you can encounter a Kuropako, it can call in a Devil Joe on you. And it is as hilarious and scary as that sounds. Yeah, so let's just try to put you down fast. There we go. And he has a heavy bowgun I also want to really show off in a video because it's another touch of just how Monster Hunter can have this fun humor side to it. Oh, that's right, I can't hold down the gather button. You gotta press every time to gather. Kind of forgot about that, but... yeah, so that's a few Kuropako feathers, often used to craft Moga Village souvenirs. But yeah, so his entire horn there will actually open, or, well, the beak top part opens up to be almost like a trumpet in a way. And it'll play a song, and you have... we saw the health boost. It will actually do calls to summon monsters in. I think it can also do an attack and defense boost. And it also is one of the few monsters that actually give you like an elemental weakness debuff, where that yellow spit it throws out will actually make you more or weaker to fire attacks. It'll lower your fire resistance. Okay, so we can snag all these goodies. Yeah. Impersonator been added to the gallery. Oh, Kuropako life has been added. Like, I think that's something where Monster Hunter is lost a little bit of its kind of like fun and quirky charm that it used to have. It's like the ecology videos really helped show that off. Oh god, okay, give me a moment to get into this mindset again, because reading this is so hard. Opa Opa, brain thought for new mask come Laka leaping into Cha-Cha's head like flaming comet from outer space. Is mask with fluffy ears, extra flop flop, so you give hug hug. Cha-Cha leave plans with village chief Cha-Child Jr. You already see them, must to check. Oh, and you did get us a Kuropako skill. Nice work, Cha-Cha. Okay, so we've got a few things here. Hey there, Hunter. You know people have been hearing peculiar cries from the Moga Woods lately. I'll bet they're hearing Kuropako calls. Maybe the beast has built a nest somewhere. From now on, you may spot Kuropakos in the woods even if you're not on a quest. You can count on old Junior, to gather info, me, to gather info, so keep checking the Moga forecast. Oh, and your wee masked pal Choo Choo, or whatever, made a request. I'm as shocked as you are. Check the requests. Okay, so... see, I don't want to do the feathers yet, because I want to see if I can make that heavy bowgun. Oh, something from the artisan. Say, kid, your hunting streak is the talk of the village. I reckon it's about time filled you in about decorations. Ever notice your equipment has those empty holes called slots? Well, long story short, those slots are for decorations. Decorations award skill points, just like other kinds of equipment. Of course, the actual numbers ain't very high, but every little bit counts, ain't that right? If you're wearing armor with lots of slots, you can fill them up with just as many decorations. Instant skill points. Got all that down, Hunter? You don't equip decorations directly like charms, you have to attach them to equipment. If you got that through your head here, we use jewels like this one to make decorations. So, what do we want to do? Heavy bowgun, so I need a strange beak. Yeah, so that's going to be the look of it, although I want to get the power barrel on it, and you're going to see why once we do get that. So we need one feather and one strange beak, so another quest should actually land us that. As for the armor, it's kind of got a weird look to its armor. Oh, I actually don't have that unlocked. Or that. I only have the hands, which is a bit surprising. It's, if I remember right, I think it's like Native American looking almost. Like, the legs should be the... yeah, it's like, once I can unlock the head and everything to really show it off, it's a Native American styled one. It's kind of interesting. But let's stock ourselves back up on our ammo types. Yeah, we'll probably keep the Craig with us. I mean, it's free ammo, so we'll take it. And put back... okay, might as well put everything back in. Like, this stage of the game, I also don't have access to the, like, some of the DLC stuff that would give you a lot more money and stuff at the beginning of the game, so... we do have to mind our... Okay, so that's still off at sea. We'll wait for that to be back. And let's talk to the Moga Sweetheart, or the Guild Sweetheart. Hiya, hiya, welcome back. Nice work on that Kuropako hunt. While I was back here eating snacks, I had my fingers crossed for you the whole time. What, you wanna know where the snacks came from? Nothing gets by you. Well, since you asked, we just got a job in from the hunting fleet captain. They need you to hunt their eternal rival, the Royal Ludroth. The materials will help them fix their boat. I got the snacks for agreeing to take the quest. I already ate your share, but you hunters ate junk food, right? Of course you do! Now, before you go after the Royal Ludroth, you should have word with the fleet captain. Expert on all things pelagic, the Royal Ludroth included. Good luck, I'll be here snacking on nothing because there are no snacks left. Now shoot, shoot. Okay, I'm not going to do the save our boat yet. I want to do the trapping a trickster. And then I do want to also show off the Great Roggy in a video too, because it's another really great beginner monster. But we'll start with trapping the trickster. Okay, I got everything I need there. So we'll just eat, and then we'll head off and try to take on another Kuropako. Hopefully get ourselves the... the beak we need, because I think the beak is one of the key materials. Well, heavy bowgun especially, but the armor as well. Okay, that's all good. Let's depart and try taking down another one. Now, the capture ones, back in the older generations, were a lot trickier to do, because the monsters, as much as they fly, they sometimes stop at every intermediary area on the way to the nesting zone. Like, this might be the best quest to show that off when we find the Kuropako and engage it. I think it starts in... Okay, you guys are pretty calm, so it must not be here. One of the neat things, too, is when the zones were like this, where it was laid out in little loading screens between, if there was a large monster in an adjacent area, you could tell because the herbivores would actually be on edge and skittish. Now, that doesn't mean you knew which one of the adjacent zones it was in, but say there was an Argyros in Area 5, then those Aptonoths would have been skittish and kind of tiptoeing and looking around and just showing a lot of cautionary behavior. We'll head off, get to Area 7. There he is! Just strutting his stuff. Look him go. How can you... Oh, I was going to say, how can you dislike that, but I kind of wish you would have stayed there for a bit longer. Okay, so where is the shadow going? Going that way, so I think into Area 5? Because I don't think Kuropako actually lands here. I think it flies straight to 5, because there aren't that many monsters that actually go to Area 6. I think just the Great Jaggy, Argyros, and maybe... Oh, no, maybe not even here. Okay. Let's try Area 2 then. Where did you go, Pekko? Oh, okay, so it's in an adjacent zone, so it must have made... Oh, I think we just saw it, to be honest. There's just that little shadow that suddenly flew by. Or maybe not. Huh. Okay, this is... Oh, there you are. There he is, and he saw us. Okay, got it in before the app... Oh, I guess the Aptonoth wanted to say hi to it. You hear that? Now, we should probably expect to see a Great Jaggy showing up pretty soon. But you can hear it uses the exact call of the monsters in a pretty cool way to basically summon them into an area. Oh, you guys are kind of getting in the way there. Oh, maybe it actually just called the small Jaggy. See, I thought that was actually the howl of a great one, but maybe not. Okay, come on, turn to us. There we go. Oh, and you can see now it's not evident it's a the fire resistance is increased. Okay, I don't know. I wonder if that was actually an Archeros call there. Because I don't know if that was a buff or like a summon call. Boom! Smack the Jaggy. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mistimed that. There we go. Oh, gotta remember that he can actually spit while flying, too. Yeah, I'm not sure what that call was it just used. It wasn't anything like a Jagia, I don't believe. It might be an Archeros, so we might have to be on watch for one of those. Okay, that was probably going to be the attack boost it gives itself. Oh, no. It did call a Great Jaggy in. Ow. And then this game was actually the first generation to introduce the Elemental Blights. And to quench your fire one quickly, it actually had the design intent to... You just roll in water and that instantly quenches your Fire Blight. And we call it Fire Blight, you're basically just on fire. Nope, gotta be careful. Now. Yeah, getting a little careless here. Let's just try to be a bit careful and heal up. Nope. Okay, so Pekko's on the move. We'll definitely follow along. Ah, yeah, darn Jaggy. So where is Kuropako gonna go? Oh. Why are you up there? Buddy, where are you going? You're coming back. Okay, I've never seen this behavior before. Ow. Okay, now it's going again. So where are you heading off to? Going into Area 3 or going to go up to 5? Oh, looks like up to 5. So long. Although, our Lucky's probably going to make a return appearance in just a moment. Yeah, okay, so come on down, crew. We're going to try to break your beak. That will... We need that in the rewards for that heavy bow gun I want. Ooh, that was I also keep forgetting to... I keep pressing the... Ah, shoot, too slow on it. Ow. 1, 2, 3. So you're enraged right now. That's when you do your 3. Oh. A little butt shimmy as well. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted to try get. And that actually healed us, that you could see there. Uh-oh. He's not happy about that either. Oh. Yeah, go give Great Jaggy a good smacking. And you're weak now, so we gotta be a bit careful. Now, I believe Kuropako sleeps in Area 8, but it makes a stop in Area 7 before it does. So if we're fast enough, we may be able to actually get to Area 7 before it and put the trap down. Oh, it's going to be tight. We can see where it exactly is going to stop here. Right here, okay. And I think we've got enough time to be able to put it down and trap it proper. Yeah, come on, land. And there we go. A Kuropako, both hunted and captured for you guys, all in one video. I really do like him. He's my favorite of the Bird Wyverns because he feels so, well, like a bird. It's not quite like Jan Katku and Jan Garuga, which are these almost like a mixed, weird bird-like wyvern. These are just like giant birds. Okay, so let's see what goodies we got. Okay, Vivid Feather, Kuropako Feather, no beak though. Well, unfortunately, we won't have the heavy bowgun this episode, but the next one, after I do a little bit of farming, we definitely will. I'm going to see if I can show off the Kuropako stuff a bit more. Yeah, okay, so. As you can see, it's kind of hard to do because each piece you only get to see individually. You don't have the nice previews you used to have. But it's like a Native American-esque for the set. And I want to see, what are the stats? Pellet up's not bad, but wide range is only good if we'd be multiplayer hunting. We're never going to really be doing that. Yeah, we're still just that one strange beak away. Good news is, though, we can at least make Cha-Cha's mask, I think. Yeah, we should be good to make that. Oh, you got us a few things of ivy, which is nice. We'll give you, let's see, mask with big, cute ears, gives signal, mark location of large monsters on the map. Oh. But if you wear the mask, you're not actually going to be fighting the large monsters, so it's kind of a pointless mask to get unless you need the utility of it. So we will not be doing that. That one's still off there. But yeah, I think we're pretty much good to leave this episode here, so. What do you guys think of Kuropako? To me, it's the best bird wyvern the series has seen so far. Aknasaw may actually challenge it. We gotta see how it's going to fight in that, but I just love the flamboyant personality of Kuropako, and it's just a little bit of fun humor that kind of feels classic Monster Hunter in a way. But in the meantime, thank you once again for joining me on this episode. If you do like the series or the video itself, be sure to give it a like, and any comments, tips, tricks, or armor requests you would like to see, be sure to leave them right down below in the comments. I always try to respond as soon as I can, and I'll let you know if it'll be next episode or the episode after, you'll get to see that armor request come up. Again, I'm going to try for 2 Monster Hunter 3 Ultimates a week, just to both let me play more of my favorite generation, and also to have some content on YouTube going up. So, thank you guys very much, and please remember, as always, hunters and survivors alike, take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.